Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 23 here of season 2 of BuildCraft. Here we are at Clap the Cheese's base. Of course, we were here last episode, so if you watched that one, you would know why we're here. But if you didn't, basically, I'm building him redstone machines, and he built me some stuff at the gaming district. He built me the Ender Dragon, some chandeliers, and a fountain. So, we're building him some redstone machines. Uh, yeah. Last episode, we built two of the machines, two of the contraptions. We built this super smelter, which, of course, he built around because a ton of furnaces and minecart is not a pretty sight. Yeah. And since last episode, I also got this all filled up, all carpet. This is all filled up. All the hoppers are filled up with carpet. And I did the math, and you're able to smelt 128 stacks of blocks. So roughly five just normal chests, not double chest. And then, yeah. Yeah, five double chests, and that's how much you can, before you run out of carpet in the hoppers. And that's without even the stuff in this chest. So basically, he can smelt a lot of items. He just needs to make sure he doesn't smelt too many items. But this is completely done. It has 64 furnaces. You see the input here, the output here, and then you saw the fuel. And the other thing we built last episode was this chicken farm, which, yeah, it's quite noisy. The chickens are quite loud. But last episode, I said I was gonna build 12 slots of chickens, but I have brought it down to only 8. I was gonna do all the slots that I have here already, and then chickens here, 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 and here. But then I decided against that because, yeah, it would make the chicken farm, it would be super effective, but it would also cause lots of lag, lots of noise, and I didn't want to completely crash the server anytime anybody came to his base. So we stuck with 8. Also, now that I'm looking at it again, I think I might put these chickens up here because I think it would look better. Also, there's a hopper here, so the baby chickens are able to climb up there, over the hoppers, and I think these adult chickens might be glitching and somehow getting through there too. So I might just move those guys up, and so just have these 8 outer ring chickens, which of course I'll do off camera. I hope. We'll see. But yeah, and then the last thing we built last episode was this elevator flying machine. I don't remember if I told you, but I also added a target up there just in case you sent it up. You send it up, but then it's stuck up there and nobody's up there and you want to get it down. You could just shoot a bow and arrow right there and hit it, and it'll send everything back down. See, this works perfectly. And also, I don't remember if I also said this last episode, but what we had were some ugly obsidian here. But what I realized is because by doing these separate flying machines, they're pushing their perfect limit. They're pushing 12 blocks. So by even just putting one stone slab, it makes it so it's pushing 13 blocks, which of course it can't. But yeah, for decoration purposes, he just did a whole ring. So that's everything we did in the last episode, and I think it's today we got some more things to build, finish things up, and then also at the end of the episode, I want to start working on another thing in the gaming district because I don't want this video to be fully centered around this area, this place. It's not even my base. But also, good news. We got our name on this sign, this plaque thing. He's the main builder, and his co-builder was iDeck. And then Redstone by Pixel Storm MC. That's me. So, glad to know that whenever anybody comes into this base, they'll know I did the redstone. All right. Well, the two redstone machines, maybe possibly three, we'll see. Machines that we are going to do today is this massive auto sorter. It has 100 different items. He's just gonna do the items. I'll just teach him how to change out items, how to sort specific. Basically, I'll just get it built, mostly set up, and then he'll go ahead and just put the items that he wants sorted himself. Also, over here, we want to build from here to here. Hopefully, a shulker emptier can fit in this space. If not, we can just, like, get rid of 3 of these or something, add more space. But yeah, that's the plan from there. It's going to take a lot of resources, so we're going to need to go ahead and gather those. But the other thing that I want to build is this sheep farm. I don't really think I made it clear in last episode, but I did say that I would cover this floor, fill it in with stone slabs, which I did. Also added light. And then we're going to go ahead and build this, a sheep farm here. For colors, I was going to put the color dye in these item frames before I started recording, but I just forgot. But basically, we're going to have all the colors, and then we're going to have all the colors plus 3 blue and 3 yellow. So in total, 20 sheep, 10 on this side, 10 on this side. Those are going to be the storage. This is going to be a double chest, double chest, double chest. We're not going to have auto sorting stuff, which, I mean, we could, but just simple storage like this should suffice. And lastly, before we go ahead and gather resources, just the last builds we need to do before we are finished here, which I'll probably do off camera because not very entertaining, is here we're going to build an not a curer. It's going to be an auto breeder with a auto zombifier thing, and it's going to be inside, if we just break this, inside here. Hopefully plenty of space. Auto breeder can probably go here, zombie here, and then I don't know. I'll just have to find a way to get them into their yellow spots. But yeah, we'll probably just do that off camera because since it's such a tight space, it's gonna be hard to record in there. So we could just jump cut, but for the first time ever, I want to get something done off camera. Over here, we have a giant flying door. So it's 9 wide. I don't know if he wants me to include this, because then it'd be 11 wide. I don't know how tall he wants it. But basically, we're just going to have a flying door that doesn't work unless you put a key in. And it's going to be for a giant, not bunker type thing, but like, it's just going to be a room with his valuables. So he wants a secret door. And then the last thing we need to do, which we might do in next episode, might do off camera, but this one is one of those farms I can do on camera, and it's a sugarcane farm, middle-sized pistons. I think I might just do like 8 rows, no, 4 rows, each having 16 in them. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll get that done eventually. But yeah, let's go ahead, and since this is going to take so many resources, let's just go ahead and gather all those resources. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bop. We have all of our resources. Since it's going to be 100 auto sorters, we need 400 chests. 200 chests, because it's going to be a double chest for each. 300 hoppers, because each module takes 3 hoppers. 200 chiseled stone bricks, because this is going to go under the chest, and it's where the item frames are going to be. This is just... also... just like that, there we go. Now it matches up with that. 300 redstone dust, 100 repeaters, 100 comparators, 100 redstone torches, and then these are just building blocks to put the redstone on. But yeah, we have all the resources, so let's go ahead, get Rage Monkey on camera account, and get straight to work. Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that montage. It was actually a pretty fun thing building all these up. It was kind of boring, but I was listening to some music, and I kind of just felt like a 3D printer, just like building it up from the floor up. So it was pretty satisfying. But yeah, as you can see, it's not even halfway. On this side, it's not even halfway completed. And that's because I messed up. Ooh, I wonder what that notification was. Okay. Well, I messed up because what I thought when I looked at it, it was 64. No, it was 100 comparators, 100 redstone torches, 100 repeaters. What I did is I built 64 of each of those. So 64 redstone comparators, redstone torches, 64 repeaters. Thinking somehow I mixed up the fact that 64 was not the 100 I needed. So we only had 64 when starting to build, which of course means we were missing 36 of each. And that won't do. We can't just poof, now we got more stuff. So I have to go back and craft it. I gotta fix this mistake. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do that off camera. Between this clip and next clip. But before we do that, well, I wanted to just, I don't know, in between building it, I don't know if you saw it or not, I had to fill in this floor some, so just wanted to address that for those of you wondering why you couldn't see me in the montage. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see you in the next clip. Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that montage. It was actually a pretty fun thing building all these up. It was kind of boring, but I was listening to some music, and I kind of just felt like a 3D printer, just like building it up from the floor up. So it was pretty satisfying. But yeah, as you can see, it's not even halfway. On this side, it's not even halfway completed, and that's because I messed up. Ooh, I wonder what that notification was. Okay. Well, I messed up because what I thought when I looked at it, it was 64. No, it was 100 comparators, 100 redstone torches, 100 repeaters. What I did is I built 64 of each of those. So 64 redstone comparators, redstone torches, 64 repeaters. Thinking somehow I mixed up the fact that 64 was not the 100 I needed. So we only had 64 when starting to build, which of course means we were missing 36 of each. And that won't do. We can't just poof, now we got more stuff. So I have to go back and craft it. I gotta fix this mistake. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do that off camera. Between this clip and next clip. But before we do that, well, I wanted to just, I don't know, in between building it, I don't know if you saw it or not, I had to fill in this floor some, so just wanted to address that for those of you wondering why you couldn't see me in the montage. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see you in the next clip. Welcome back. I went ahead and got the rest of the auto sorter module thingy things in. I went ahead and got the filters in, sub to Pixel Storm MC, you know. Yeah, nobody will probably ever see those, but they're there just for the heck of it. Yeah. Well, that's about it for the sorting part of this system. I do want to add I might just delete the filter part of these last 5. Make it so it can be non-stackable items. I'll talk to Clap Your Cheese about that, though. That's a super easy change. And then over here, we need to do the shulker emptier. I have a YouTube video tutorial thing because I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I could build one, but it'd be super big, and this design is super compact. So I'm gonna go ahead and build it and get back with you guys. Boom, now we have a shulker emptier here that leads into all of these things. If you are curious what shulker box unloader I used, it's by Samos the Sage. If I remember, it'll be a link to the video down in the description if you want to use it yourself. But yeah, here we are. Basically, what you can do is you climb up this ladder. You put your full shulkers in here. They go down here. Here, this was a test shulker. If we just go ahead and just put 2 stacks of items there, we come up here and you can put more than 1 shulker, as many shulkers as you want in here. Puts it in there. It gets placed there. If we look here, we can see that it's getting emptied. It's going through this hopper line, and it gets sort at this sorter, which comes in here. And of course, when that is empty, it'll get destroyed and come into this chest that says empty shulkers. And of course, if you just want to use this thing without using the shulker thing, then you can just straight up put the items in here. The items will go there too. So that means this thing is completely done. I'm guessing he'll probably put a shell around parts of it. I still need to teach him how to put new filters in here. Not new filters, new items in here, but it's pretty simple, so. Actually, if you watch this video, pretty much all you do is you come to this hopper and just, like if you want to sort redstone dust, you just put redstone dust there. Woo! But yeah, I'll make sure he knows everything about it. And as you can see, the shulker gets back here emptied. And I'm going to go ahead and take all this stuff out because I don't know if he wants my stone slabs. Alright, now for the last part of this episode, we want to go ahead and get this sheep thing done. I don't know if I'll get all the sheep in, but I at least want the frame built, and then I can get the sheep in off camera because that's just a long process. I did get all the 2 sheep and all the resources to build this while also building the, we got the dyes and while building the shulker emptier. So let's go ahead and get Rage Monkey on and hop into time lapse and get this thing built. Hello everyone, hope you enjoyed that montage. Yeah, so some interesting things that popped up during the montage and after is, after the montage, I totally forgot I did all the redstone. So I went ahead and put all that in. I did do the hopper, the minecarts, but I did have to change those up a bit. If you montage, I did 3 double chests. I'm only able to do 2 double chests because of a minecart and all this complicated stuff. Not really, because this block, if we were to go 3 high, it would not work. But yeah, I got all the redstone in. This farm is now pretty much done, except for we need actual sheep. We got 2 here, 1 in there. I put that guy in there just to make sure it works. And I have filled every thing with shears. So it's... Oh, and brown dye. This is what's going to go down here. And other than that, it's going to be completely ready to go, completely finished. I don't know if I'm going to, like, put something on top of the guys, like, right here in this block. Like, right above them. Maybe not. Maybe we'll let them have fresh air, I guess. But yeah, now with this auto sorter and auto sheep farm all completely done, we now only have 3 more things to do here. A sugarcane farm, a door, and this thing, which I think I'll get this thing done off camera because it's in a tight space and I don't think that'd be, and like it's hard to explain stuff like that. So I think I'll just do that off camera. This is just a door, flying machine. We already did 1 flying machine, so don't want to bore you guys out with that. and a sugarcane farm. That might be done in the next episode. We'll see. But this has come to the conclusion of this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys all in the next episode. Goodbye.